Hello, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. So, first, I want to say welcome to anyone who has been new here in the past few episodes. I've noticed a few new people showing up, and that's awesome. I appreciate you taking your time to watch, and also thank you to everyone else who's stayed along to watch. I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time here and hang out with me and Mo here. And so, anyone who hasn't been around since the very beginning, this is the second character in this world right now. His younger sister unfortunately passed away due to overconfidence. So we have been here for quite a while. This world's probably, oh, 3 or 4 months old. Mo here's been alive for almost 3 months. So this is our little ranch. I'll show you where it's at on the map. So there's this Wadsworth Lake right here, just between Echo Creek and Irvington. And I found this neat little cabin here. It's got a well outside, so I've got fresh water. And I've been spending my months living here upgrading it. So we'll take a quick look around and then we'll get along with what we were going to do for today. So this is just a little shop I've added on where I can park my car and work on it or unload it where it's warm and safe. We've got shelving for storage, all kinds of junk sitting around because I'm messy. And then out back here we've got our little blacksmithing shop where I've got all my blacksmithing stuff set up, and a little workshop back here with a sink and a water barrel on the roof to supply water to that. And then we've got our little garden growing out here. Looks like it's doing quite well. Our turnips and stuff are growing quite well. And this is the first time I've ever done any sort of gardening, so that's been pretty fun. And then out here, I'm currently working on building a larger garage for my vehicles and trailers. This is a work in progress. We don't have the whole roof or anything yet, or windows or a floor, but it's getting there. And then here we've got our amphora where we store our fuel. We go on trips every once in a while to fill that up with these gas cans or generators. And one of our favorite items, our trusty well. And then we've got our friends. We've got 3 cows over here. A couple cows in a bowl. The bull's hiding inside. He's apparently tired of the rain. So we'll go say hi to him too. Hey, buddy. I see. He's eating breakfast right now. We'll leave him be. And then up here we've got our little chicken pen with our chicken hutch. Looks like they're just coming out of the hutch now. And we've got some little baby chicks that have hatched here recently. Yep, they're all coming out of the hutch for the day. And I just cleaned that yesterday, so we don't need to worry about that. And then we've got our little pigs. Oh, look at that. Taking a nap over here. Oh, you're too cute. I'd give you pets, but you'd get up and I don't want to wake you up. You're nice and comfy. And then, last but not least, we have our fishing dock with our little fishing hut up here at a fire. And I'm working on building on this. This is a work in progress as well. And then we've also got this bridge that we built that goes all the way across the river to the kind of commune on the other side. And then there is one more room that I almost forgot about because I haven't used it for a while. So we'll go take a look up there real quick also. Alright, and up here we've got our little pottery and tailoring room. So we've got all our tailoring stuff, all our pottery stuff, another amphora with water that we use for our pottery, and then some drying racks for drying hay for the animals. I keep it inside because once it rains, it stops it from drying, so it's best to keep that covered. And then just our normal roof here with our barrels to supply our sinks. Alright, so now that we have done our neat little tour here, in our last episode, we did quite a bit. We crafted this cool bow here, used it some. We built the bridge across the lake. We cleared all the zombies out of the commune over there and found that there are 3 trucks over there that I really want to get over here. And I've been thinking about it, and instead of doing like I was going to say before and build a road across the lake, because I don't think I've got enough metal to make the nails for that, I'm going to take an axe up there and just clear the normal road out of there, and we'll bring some gas and we'll just drive them around the easier way. And then in the future, if I want to build a road main thing that was stopping me from building the road across the lake is that I've got all these buildings and stuff here, and I would have to either move something, or I would have to build a second road off to the side other than this one, or somehow build a section big enough to turn a vehicle in on the lake. And it just, I don't want to build too much on the lake yet, so we're just going to drive them over here and decide what we want to do. So we've got our axe, I believe, yep, on our back. And we just need to grab a gas can here. One should be fine. Then we'll come over here to our amphora here. And we will fill up our gas can. We don't really need 10 liters. That'll be pretty heavy. We're just driving it over here, so we'll just take 5 or so. That'll be plenty. That way we can fit it in our back. And we have been drinking a lot of milk because I'm trying to get my buddy's weight up here. He has a fast metabolism, so he tends to lose weight quickly. But fortunately, we have 2 cows producing milk, so we've just been chugging milk here, trying to get our weight up. It's got lots of calories for us. And let's grab one more bottle for a snack while we're out. Alright, so we got our fuel. What else? Is there anything else we need? I don't think so. Unless they've got a dead battery in them. Nah, I haven't found a car with a dead battery in it yet. I'm sure this will be the first time, but until then, let's go ahead and... We've got our axe and our stuff and our poncho on to help keep us dry. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna go for a nice stroll across the lake here. It took a long time to build this, but it was definitely worth it because I can see all the fishing spots I can get to out here. There we go. Now I did clear this out of zombies, but I don't know if any have wandered back in or respawned up here, so we're still going to have to be kind of careful. We'll get our sword out just in case. There we go. And as you can see, there's been a lot of regrowth up here. Oh, they've got a well up here as well. Nice. Aha. Well, well, well. Alright, here we go. Not seeing any zombies. Here's our trucks, and then the path out is just down here. As you can see, a lot of trees have grown in the way, so... Unfortunately, they can be quite difficult to click on. There we go. I'm not too worried about the bushes. I'll just drive through them. I don't plan on driving through here more than once with each vehicle for now, since I can just run across the lake to get here. Alright, we're getting pretty winded. Now we'll walk back. Let's see if we can fit a vehicle through here. Let's see, which one do we want first? Which one's in the best condition? Open her up, Mo. Alright, this one's pretty beat up. Gonna be honest, I might end up using this one for parts. Let's check this one. I think there was at least one good vehicle around here. Oh, that one is trashed as well. They weren't like, I'm pretty sure they weren't like this before. I mean, I'd have to go back and double check, but... Or maybe just one of them wasn't. Maybe this one was alright. Or maybe they're all trashed and I'm just delusional. That could be the case as well. Okay. You've got a good engine, though. Your gas tank's beat crud. Which means anything I put in there is going to leak out. Okay, so this is going to be more of a challenge than I thought. Let's take a look at this one again. I want to get at least one of them over there. Okay, this one's... The engine's crud. Let's check. And this one was crap also, wasn't it? I was getting all excited about these vehicles. Yeah, that one's going to be the last one to take if I take it. But maybe I can use it for parts. Oh, fine. Alright, there you are. Come on, you can start. There we go. What am I hitting? More stupid trees. I wonder if I can tow this other truck with me. I'm not sure if you can hook them up back to back or not, or if it has to be back to front. No, it looks like it'll work this way. I want to see if I can tow this one back with me, so... I haven't tried this before. Well, it's attached. Alright, we're gonna have to clear some more trees out, I think. See if I can pull it through the bushes. I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't have anything in it. I should pick up these logs, but I don't know if this truck can handle the weight of pulling another vehicle and a load of logs, so I think we'll just stick with this for now. Now we've definitely got a ways to go to get back to the road and a lot of trees. I'm going to try and weave through them as best I can. Just so... Oh, bugger. Okay, at least it's like towing with a chain or something, or a strap. Gonna have to be very careful going through here. Yep, we're gonna have to chop some more trees down. So many trees here. See if I can just clear a path through this area. Alright, yep, you are exhausted. I might end up breaking this axe. I broke my last axe and had to grab this beat up fire axe. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple more fire axes here somewhere. Which side of the road did I clear? Okay. Man. Things are gonna be trashed before I'm just gonna have to cut all these down. Frustrating, but not too tired. Okay, get back in. You can sit down, dude. So many trees to cut down. Okay, we are going to rest here. Drink some milk. Getting kind of drowsy. I suppose I could take a nap. Let's take some painkillers and see if we can do something about this pain. Let's just fast forward a bit, see if we can get this exertion to go down. There we go. I don't know if it's even worth it to get these vehicles out of here. Man, how did so many trees grow? And we're in pain again. Okay, let's take another painkiller. We're pretty tired, so we'll See if we can't take a nap. It's the middle of the day, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about getting cold in the truck. Shouldn't have to leave it running. As soon as I can get this pain to go down, but I don't think it'll let. Yeah. Come on, pain. Go away. There we go. And I'll just take a nap here in the middle of the day. I know you're uncomfortable, dude. It is getting warm out. Back to work. I apologize if this episode isn't as exciting, but unfortunately I've got to build a fence today and maybe tomorrow, so I'm going to be quite busy. It's pretty early right now. I just wanted to try and get something recorded before I head out today. People have been kind enough to watch my videos and leave comments, so the least I can do is try and get some videos out. I can't guarantee how soon this one will be out, but hopefully in the next day or two. And we wait to get... Oh, we're tired again. Nice. I suppose we did try and sleep in a truck. I'm really not sure if this actually is going to last me for this. We're only a little over halfway. Alright, and we move up a bit. And then we rest. Oh, getting laid out. I'm not going to be able to chop stuff down soon. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of this path chopped down. I'm not going to force you to watch it with me. Oh yeah, that's a lot of trees. So I will see you as soon as we get to... Oh, we broke our axe. Okay, well, I guess we are walking home and coming back. So I will see you as soon as we manage to get these trees done. Alright, home sweet home. I am going to grab another axe here somewhere. I know I've got them laying around. I know you're tired. There we go. We'll grab this one. And then what happened to the broken large handle? Now we'll set that there for now so we don't forget about it. Let's turn the light on. Kind of. I think that was my last bottle, wasn't it? Yeah, that's alright. We have lots more to drink. Oh, come on. Where are you? There you are. One thing to keep in mind is a lot of times drop downs like this won't work unless the item's in your main inventory. It won't pull it out of a bag or anything. Let's just drink this before bed. And then we will fill it up again, just so we have something for the morning. And then we are going to head to bed. And I'm going to go back, get that stuff taken care of, and I will see you when we're ready to do something a bit more interesting. Alright, we have made it home with our logs. I realized it probably would have just been quicker to chop them at home. From the trees, I have them right out front, but alas, I am apparently not that intelligent. So, let's see, I think the cows have quite a bit of space. We can probably do with expanding or cutting that territory down a little bit for some sheep, I think. Let's see. I should have some in the passenger seat. We'll see how many I actually ended up with. 2 more here. Definitely probably would have been more beneficial to just bring them from right outside, because that was a lot of work to get very few logs. It should be enough for what we want, but alright, let's hold on to that, I guess. We'll put the axe away for now, since we don't need it. There we go. Starting to get a bit dark out. There we go. I do need to find some windows to bring in here, which I'll have to go across the pond for, but they are quite heavy, so it may be a 3-trip job. I should just be putting those where it's light so I can cut them up now, but we'll see if we can get them cut up before it gets dark out. Hey, you coming to say hi? You wanna saw some logs with me, dude? It's gonna get too dark, isn't it? Yep. That's okay, we'll just get the pen light out. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. How do we want to divide this? It's kind of a weird shape. I'm guessing just down the middle, like this, probably. And they'll have a long one, and I can put their little sleeping area in the back or something. Let's see, do we have a hammer? Oh well, I probably don't need that many saws either. Let's go ahead and get this stuff taken care of. Don't need the duffel bag right now. We will take this hammer out, put that saw back, and then realize that I'm packing a whole bunch of planks around with me. How about, it's gonna be pretty far back, so we'll go maybe here. Should be okay, I think. Yeah, we'll go here. Oh, well, I'm stupid. Come on. Here, just drop these. Tired of you falling on your face. Alright, so we left our... What is that on the ground? Oh, that's another bicycle pump, isn't it? And a hammer. And a saw. I must have just dropped him on the ground. Very intelligent of me. Grab another stack of these. Yeah, I'm thinking right here should be good. Moo. Fence. We won't need a gate yet. We'll go here. We'll go here. That should be fine. I'm surprised you guys aren't in bed yet. I know that I am causing him to trip over that, but I can't help but hurry. Okay, we're gonna need to maybe make a little bit more room over there because we want to make sure that they have access to the water. I'm not sure if that little strip over there is going to count, so what we will do is make this... No, really? Come on over here. guys some pets while I wait. There you go, good cows. Now let me finish my building. There we go, that should do. And then we can make a little area for him to stay in over here, a little barn. And then we will not disassemble that because we need an axe for it. We used all our planks, okay. We are getting tired now. Let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle. I think we'll go in. Oh, we're not too tired yet. We need to build a gate also. So let's see if we got the stuff to do that. We need to get a few more planks, probably. What's that on the floor? That's the handle. Right, there's the knob. Now we just need the hinges. Any here? Nope. What about in here? We may have to get some from the house up across the lake. Nothing and nothing and lots of nothing. I swear I had some more around here somewhere. I guess I do not. Alright, that'll be something we do. In the morning, I guess we'll go across the lake and get some hinges and some windows. Let's just check our generator out here. That is fine. And that's all animal stuff. So, one more place I want to check. Nothing. Nothing. I was hoping maybe there'd be something in one of these vehicles, but... Oh, don't want to leave that open. Nope. Oh, well, there's one door hinge. Alright, so we're gonna need one more door hinge. Unless I can make one, of course. I suppose we could... Man, I just am wonderful at shutting doors in my face today. Let's see if we can craft them. Nope, no hinges. Too bad. Alright, so we will just have to go hopefully find some in the morning. Alright, let's see how we're doing. We want some food. So let's have our usual bottle of milk. There we go. And then we're going to go to bed and get up bright and early and head over to that house. So I will see you in the morning. Alright, we got all our stuff sorted, rested. We just need to find some more hinges, or one more hinge to be specific. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here to get rid of. Also, we need to move. Oh, hey, there's where my nails went. Okay, well, I guess we've got more than we... Oh, and my vice grips. Alright, well, let's put anything we don't need immediately here, so I'll remember. Let's go ahead and drink this up. Come on. Oh, we're tired already. We just got up, man. Alright, there we go. We should be good now. Now we're just going to run across the lake here. Up here to these buildings. And then we will collect the hinges we need, or hinge. And then we will maybe grab a window or two, because we still need to get some windows in the garage. There should still be some upstairs here. Oh, I didn't bring a crowbar, though. That was stupid of me. Oh, they're all broken. Oh, we got some over here that aren't. I don't know if I can get these without a crowbar. Yeah, I have to have a crowbar. Oh, well. We're here for hinges mostly anyways. And it seems that every door in here has been taken down already. I'm sure that was my doing, but That's okay. We've got... Wait, oh, was there something there? Nope. Now, hopefully this area will stay pretty clear of zombies. Let me guess, all of these doors are broken down. And I probably would have grabbed all the hinges already. Let's see. What about the fence? Nope, no hinge there either. And I can't discuss that. That's too bad. Alright, so... let's see, what's the next plan? We do need to rescue that pig from up north, although if it's a boar, he might unfortunately meet a more untimely end. Because, I can't put him in the pen with the other boar, they'll fight each other. Wasn't there a door here? Yes, there was, into this storeroom. Ooh, salt. Nice. Alright, well, let's hope we can get what we need out of this door. I don't have my screwdriver. Okay. I am just failing at everything today. Oh, that's a glass bottle. I can turn that into a Molotov cocktail. Alright, I'm gonna run home and get a crowbar and a screwdriver, and then I will... Actually, I'll run home, get a crowbar and a screwdriver, take a nap, and then I'll come back. So I'll see you when we get here. Alright, we're on our way back without sleeping. I just want to see if I can get at least this part of the stuff done. So I'll head over here and hopefully we'll be able to get a hinge off of this door. We do have a pretty high carpentry skill, so... hopefully I brought all the required tools this time. There we go. I got a 90% chance to not break it, so that's good. There we go, the one hinge we needed. And we'll take the knob also. Never know if we need it. These are just displays? Interesting. They hold 50. I don't know what I'd do with them though, so... Ooh, there are 2 fridges here though. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I can't carry it now, but that's alright. And I doubt we'll be able to carry more than 3 windows, so we'll go ahead and just grab them from here instead of checking the other buildings. We can come back and hit those later. Alright, let's see. 20% chance to break, though. Damn it. Oh no, no point in taking that, because I can't really make the glass to replace the window. Alright, there's one. What do those weigh? 10? So we can stick one in here. There we go. We are getting quite tired now, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't get to that one. But maybe if I disassembled the bed. There we go. Oh, hey, there's a key to the residence here. Got some nails out of it. Now let's get our window. Hopefully not break it. Dang it. I'm terrible at this. Oh, we got 2. Oh, we got 4 more over here. Nice. Maybe we can do this yet. Nice, there's another one. And that won't fit in there, but we can put it in our backpack. Alright, now let's try get this one. Man, hates me. No, not the curtain. I want the window. There we go. That is not 20%, my friend. Yeah, 3 in a row, that is not 20% chance to break. I'm sorry. Don't lie to me, game. Okay, can't fit that one in the backpack, so that's all we're taking. Because that's too many as it is. Mo's a buff dude, he can take it. I've been thinking about maybe going into the world settings and tweaking up the zombie migration to maybe get some more excitement through this area. I mean, I am pretty safe and self-sufficient out here with all the animals and the fishing and the well, and I mean, I guess I did work pretty hard to get to this point, so maybe I deserve to have it easy, or easier. Let's just go get these windows put in now. There we go. One window in. Two windows. And that should leave us with one more. Alright, let's get this one in real quick. And that is 3 of them. We just need 4 more. Which hopefully we can get out of those cabins up there in that commune. I'll have to grab some curtains as well. Ridiculously tired. I'm sorry, dude. I know I've been working you hard. Stick this out here, because this is just our work bag that we use. You can go to bed soon, dude. Don't worry. We just need to make sure everything's okie dokie first. Get our backup generator turned on. Turned off. Then we will fuel it up. And then turn it back on when we're done. And then we'll turn the backup generator off. Probably not entirely full, but should be close. Let's take a look. Oh no, full. Excellent. Alright. Now let's go up here and get cleaned up. We're almost there, Mo. We're on the home stretch now. We just got one more thing to do. And that is... well, I don't know. Maybe 5 nails will be enough. Let's find out. Get our gate in for our... there we go. And now we'll be ready for the sheep when we get here. I guess the gate didn't take a doorknob or it used one out of my inventory. Get all this cleaned up. There we go. Now, I think what we will do is we will take a nap. Oh yeah, we're so tired to sleep on the ground right now. Let's go ahead and head in now that we got everything cleaned up. Oh, left the light on. That's not good. It's a bit light in here, so let's get it a little dark so you can have a nice nap. There we go. Sweet dreams, Mo. Well, that was a very short nap. But that's okay. Let's see, we got these planks on us. Let's just go ahead and stick those in here with the tools and stuff. Crowbar we don't need now. And the screwdriver we don't need right away. But what we do need to do is we need to grab our bucket here. And see if the cows need a little milking. Tired again already, man. Oh yeah, you definitely needed the milking, didn't you? Almost a full bucket. That's good, I need it. Although I do need to start varying my diet a bit, because I have been just slamming the milk to try and get my weight up. I should be bottling it and storing it for when I don't have any other food. Graceful, my man. Graceful. Oh, you scratched your hand too. Nice. Watch, he'll die from that for some reason. Alright, we are still overloaded. Why? We didn't put our crowbar away. Or the screwdriver. Let's see. Scrapwood can go there. Doorknob. Nails and wood saw. Oh, that's why I'm so uncovered. I'm still carrying the bucket of milk. That would explain it. Alright, there we go. We'll get that up there. That's better. And then we will get a drink. Alright. So I think what we will do next is we will try and make it through the night a bit. He's a restless sleeper, this guy, so he tends to wake up in the middle of the night. I usually don't bother recording it because I just get up and drink some milk and sit down and read for a bit until he's tired and then go back to sleep. So that's probably what we'll end up doing tonight. So I will see you bright and early in the morning, and we will see about finding us some sheep. Alright, I spent a bit of extra time and just made a little covered area for the new friends when we get them, and I think we've got just about everything ready, so let's take a look here. I know I marked some sheep somewhere on the map. Rabbits. I think that's where we got the pigs. Cows. I think that was pigs. There we go, sheep. All the way up there. Okay, so we're gonna have to grab a trailer and head up there. I don't think there is one up there. Let's see what we got. I need something that can pull the trailer without too much trouble. We will be mostly on the road, though. No, this tank's not gonna hold anything. That one's beat to crud. This had a good engine, didn't it? Might be better off using this instead of the truck. Yeah, that all looks good enough. We'll take the car. And we've got plenty of fuel. Right. Let's get this hooked up here, hopefully. I also, before I forget, want to grab a tire pump and make sure the pressure is good, otherwise it could take forever to get that vehicle back here. Let's do this real quick. Oh, those tires are in cruddy condition, but we will fix them. That one was pretty low. Alright, there's one done. Let's check the trailer now. Oh, that is really low. Let's go over here and do these ones. There we go. Now we shouldn't have too much trouble towing this, hopefully. Right. Now let's see if I can actually maneuver this out of here. If it'll start. Oh, come on, you boat. Right, and off we go. Alright, let's go get us some sheep. Alright, we should be pulling up to the sheep we found here shortly. Should just be up around this bend, I believe. Oh, I forgot I had that ammo container in here. I dumped a bunch of stuff in here. I really need to sort that out. There we go, there's our gate. Alright. Alright, let's see if our friends are here. They are. Excellent. Oh, seriously? So stupid. You know, I've spent my entire life walking through the woods and through brushes and trees and stuff, and never once have I been scratched by one. We're just gonna press the wrong button. No, we're gonna pick up this feeding trough for him and get that loaded up. There we go. Looks like we're getting hungry. We're gonna have to eat soon. Give you a little pet. I got a rope here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Come on. We're gonna go to a new home where you won't be ignored. Come on. Belligerent animal. You know, that wound's probably gonna get infected and I'm gonna die now. I know that's how this works. Stop it. There's one. I'm gonna have to remember and disinfect my wound when I get home. Alright, what are you? Are you a ram? You're a bit bigger, so maybe yes you are. Hey buddy. Come on. Let's go to a new home. Question is, do I want to take all three or just two? I'm thinking maybe I'll take three. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Yeah. Is the trailer full? No? Oh, wait. What did I say? No? I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, there we go. We can just go this way. There we go. That's a bit easier. Now let's go check this view over here. Where'd you run off to? There you are. Don't want to leave you here alone. Give you a little pet. Right, let's go. Get you loaded up and then we'll go to your new home. Won't have as much room to roam around, but it'll be much safer. With lots of food and pets. I definitely would like to expand my ranch some. Make the pens for the animals bigger, especially the cows and the pigs and sheep. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. We got our few sheepies. Hopefully the car can pull it. Check our map here. Alright. Yeah, I'll just turn around. If the car will start. That was unpleasant. Alright, and off we go. Headed home with our brand new friends. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Get our new friends in their pens. Now, hopefully I'll get this edited and released this morning. I really wanted to do a Zomboid live stream for like a birthday thing, but fortunately I'm going to be working today, so I don't think I'll have time. But that is life, so maybe at a different date. Let's get these guys unloaded here. Get that added. Oh, or I can just carry it. I suppose that works. Probably should have thought of that instead of just using the rope. Let's see. Not pregnant, mating season. Calm, well fed, not thirsty. Excellent. Let's go grab your buddies. Not too heavy. Okay, so I can pick up the ewes, but not the ram. Guess it's good I brought the rope then. I'll give you a little pet. And check your... Well fed, not thirsty, and calm. Perfect. Then we'll get your last buddy. Let's go. There you go. Give you your little pet and check on you. You are good. Sorry, little buddy. I did not mean to bump you. I will make up for it. And then we just need to get their trough set up for their food. No, we don't want to do that. We'll have to put the whole thing down. And then we'll put it in here so it's undercover so their food doesn't get wet. Alright, now let's go get them some food. They just need some hay. We'll grab some of this. The chickens don't use nearly as much as the rest of them do. Hello, chicks. The ranch is almost complete. Now I just need some rabbits, I think. Let's get this filled up. There we go. Now they've got hay and water. Looks like they've already been eating the grass over here. Seems like they prefer the fresh stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so we have gathered some new sheep, built their pen. Got quite a bit done. We got some windows in our shop. Some blacksmithing done. I think we've accomplished quite a bit. Let's check our garden here. Almost ready to harvest. Nice. We're getting close to having some fresh turnips. I just want to go stand up here by all my friends. Alright, well, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. If you've enjoyed this, think about giving me a sub. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you've got any questions or challenges or things you'd like to see me try, or, you know, any suggestions for anything, let me know. Until next time, take care, be safe, and I will see you later.